Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I've not properly live streamed in ages. It feels so. I've been in the studio twice and forgot to unmute the second time. Hello, thank you for that little, forgive me for that little rookie mistake. So I forgot I gotta turn all this stuff off. Turn all this stuff off. Do not disturb. It's good to be back. I'm back in spirit as well, not just in soul. I'm back with that vision. I'm back with that purpose. I want to be editing videos. I want to be filming videos. I want to be on videos. I want my channel to boom. So yeah, I just kind of thought, right, I'm going to be doing my nails. Last time I did my nails on a live stream, it was quite funny. Tommy Bernhard and what was his assistant's name? Tracy, not assistant, co-host Tracy. They both, I think they were doing like a scouting. They came to see what my video was about, and poor buggers. I was just doing my nails. Anyway, that was the time after lockdown when, or even just around lockdown, when I did my live streams to just connect with my audience and all my friends who I followed, also who are YouTubers. So come and say hi. I haven't live streamed properly for ages, so it's just, I'm just getting my feet again, just finding out where the settings are, where the chat is, everything. So for now, let's just roll with it. It's Wednesday afternoon, it's live. No editing. I don't need to edit this. And I've also noticed that StreamYard have tons of goodies, loads more features for video producers, not just live streamers. So that's pretty cool too. So if you've got any questions, pop them in the chat and I will do my best to answer them. It's pretty warm right now. I had to have my heating on overnight because we've got overnight heaters. So whatever the temperature is when you wake up is the temperature all day long. So I make sure it's nice and warm to start the day if I can afford it. So we're doing nails in a bit because this is the state of my nails. I need to take this off, put new stuff on, but I wouldn't mind actually just touching up my makeup a little bit because I need to do the school run and it's the end of a long day. I'll say long, still got a few hours teaching to do this afternoon. But I don't know. I just kind of think I need to do a bit of concealer. I'm not going to do a demo of makeup. I'm just going to potter about, I think. But I've got a new addition to my setup. If you guys were watching before, I had loads of tech and none of them really worked for top-down videography. So come say hi. Thank you for watching. If you're new, put new in the comments. If you are an old friend, perhaps you've renamed your channel. Dude, how are you doing? It's really good to see you. I know it's been ages since I've uploaded, put a short, anything. So now I'm just trying to spend a bit more time YouTubing because I love it so much. How are you doing? What have I missed? Again, I'm not even seeing other people's channels at the moment because my head was just like, so much to do. We've been in our home for nearly 2 years, Annabelle and I. So it takes a while to get on your feet as a single parent. It takes a while to deal with whatever chaos turned you into a single parent and all these things, So yeah, it's been a long journey, and I've missed it. I've missed filming, missed chatting, missed connecting, but it takes a while to edit videos, and you can't edit videos on old tech. All my tech got so old. Yeah, I was thinking it'd be great to have some guests as well. So my channel, I've got like 500 watch hours, 500 and something. And I thought, well, that's not bad considering I don't put anything on there. That's over a year, isn't it? So I thought, do you know what? I can change that figure straight away. Just jump online. Bless you. Well, you recover. I don't know too much about vertigo long term things, but I thought it was more like a temporary, but that would be dizziness, wouldn't it? So no, I don't want to halt your recovery, but really good to see you. saw you in someone's chat, didn't I, Wob? A year ago we were chatting, weren't we? We had some updates, and it's great to see a friendly face. YouTube was that little happy place for me on lockdown when things got crazy in more ways than one. So it was always that place where, you know, you feel you can be yourself properly, you. YouTube, you can be you. That's why it's called YouTube, right? But no, it's I don't know, it's that situation where you find it's like when you go to university, you start afresh. You don't know anyone. You meet people, you find those who gel with, who have interests, you might have new interests, you try new things, you know. How's the sound? I'm using my Blue Yeti. It's ancient, this mic now. Like I say, my tech's a bit old, but I'm slowly hoping to upgrade and so on. Yeah, Red, that was a year ago. I think we talked about that, but properly, we haven't talked in videos for 2 years or so. Yeah, don't worry. You did tell me all about that. And I get it. I understand. We're not friends either. Supported her a lot, but hey, you know, you have to let these things go, move on, find prosperity. I'm a lot more spiritual than I used to be. Don't worry, I don't do many Buddha poses. Although I did it at the gym the other day. I was trying to balance on this ball, and I was like this, and the guy's like, "Are you praying?" I'm like, "Yeah, praying that I don't fall off this ball." So yeah, I've been taking care of myself a bit more, doing a bit of don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Some people just have their ways, and that's it, isn't it? You know. Yeah, so I've been doing more self-care, more meditation. I've got crystals. Speaking of said person, I've got loads of different crystals. I've got my lovely I forget now. I've got to get back up on what's what. And this is selenite, I think, which cleanses all the other crystals in the bowl. Now, I've got a few bits. This was from Lanzarote. It's like moon rock. It is lava from Lanzarote. Here is a bit of bitumen. Here's a bit of what's the word? Tarmac from Monza Racecourse when I went racetrack when I went to Monza. Hey guys, thank you for joining me. Just doing a live to celebrate wanting to be back on YouTube, wanting to be vlogging again, but finally having that headspace where I can do the odd quick video and where I'm not feeling like I'm running around like a headless chicken. Just saying that I'm into a bit more spiritually things. I've got loads of crystals. I've got these bad boys. Kyanite. Doesn't it just look? This reminds me. Where have I gone? I did upgrade a webcam. Kyanite. It just reminds me of a. She kind of looks like a hedgehog in one glance, but it's actually like a wolf. A wolf. And this, look how beautiful that is. It shines in the moon. I didn't write the name down. I've got that. I lost my own broadcast. I don't know what happened. Oops. Yeah. Oh no, not two of them. Dear. That does surprise me though, because perhaps no. You just rise above it. Just rise above it. Sometimes we can all get on the end of someone's difficult times, should we say? It does take a lot of strength to move past it and move above it. But yeah, bless you. Don't live in regret. So yeah, I'm not sure what this was. Sometimes crystals are just how you feel, aren't they? How you feel. Which ones do you like the look of? Which ones give you good feelings? And I've got these big ones. Not really trying to show you my crystals. I'm just telling you about these cool things. And this reminds me of being in an ocean. Got these beautiful different dimensions. And there's also, you can kind of look at it as being a bit of a volcano. Depends. Lepidite. This is lepidite. No, it's not. It's black selenite or black tourmaline. black tourmaline or black obsidian or tourmaline, I believe. Anyway, I will get my list out. I photographed the names of everything, and then look, this is a lovely one from a local retailer. Doesn't quite twinkle as much as you like, but yeah. So I've got more into crystals. I've got an affirmations deck now. I mean, it's obviously working. I'm looking a lot better. People are saying I look a lot better, and I'm feeling a lot better. So, dear. Oh dearie dear. That's a shame. That's a shame. So, anyway, what else is new? What's new for everyone? New year, new start, right? I went for dark hair last week. It's not as dark in this light. Sometimes it's really, really, really dark. But I got rid of my blonde ends. I had blonde all the way down here. Years worth of blonde growth. It does say it's only 26 washes, so we'll see if it comes out or not. Hey Z, lovely to see you. How you doing? So I know you guys are how I met you both, kind of. I see you guys in the same circles. That's what I mean. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Feels like I say that to everyone I see since New Year. So I could be saying it till the 30th of December this year. I just wanted to come back online. I'm back. I just have a bit more calm in my life and my day and my schedule, so I can fit a bit more stuff in. So I can do a bit of concealer. The skin is in need of a little bit of TLC today. I don't know where my concealer is though. I've got a new one. I've joined a makeup business, which is great. I joined in December, and I had a really fancy schmancy. Oh well, I'll just use this one for now. What's new? Hammer time. Do. Can't stop this. Do. I've been TikToking more than anything. So if you guys aren't on TikTok, or if you are, come find me, then I can find you. Or put your handle in the chat. How do I do the wrench? I've forgotten everything. I'm still teaching, but online. I've forgotten all of this stuff. Right, so I've got the link. It's cool that people can stream to their own destination, but I've got to upgrade. That's all right. Oh, yes, I've got a 24-hour limit, haven't I? 25 hours. Is that right on StreamYard? I thought you said tic-tac for a minute there. I am French with Natasha on TikTok. And I kind of just put a rubbish on there, just that I'm not very good at dancing, so I don't do that. But yeah, what time is it where you are? It's not that different, is it? Because you're usually around... sorry, I'm not watching anyone right now. I think I said that a while back, didn't I? I've not seen that, MC Hammer. There's the link, but I'm only going to let people I know in. And this is me running confidence, letting people in the live stream. Goodness me. I only did that once, I think. And it was like all the guys, all the reseller guys doing their Christmas stuff. 8:27. Peter, goodness me. How are you? I'm in a new house. I'm in a new life. Me and my daughter. I have seen you for a while. I have seen you online a little bit. I think we were in another chat, weren't we? Since 2 years ago, anyway. Good. Up and down, I will say. I've been up and down. January was a bit, so I'm just kind of taking it steady, just chilling a little bit. Got school run in a minute. You never know who you might meet. No, not in a minute. It's about 50 minutes actually. But we've just got our own little space now where we're free as a bird, free to do whatever we want to do. She's amazing. She's safe. That's the bottom line. She's safe, and she can be and do whatever she wants. There's no dramas. There's no control. She's doing amazingly at school, and yeah. Can't quite say too much because you never know who's actually watching. You officially can't ban anyone From your channel, can you? You can block someone if they come up. Oh, sorry. Come back. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. It didn't ping. It's supposed to ping, isn't it? Z, do you mean you've been trying to come in the studio and I didn't? Don't worry, Red. Don't worry. You're under my care right now. Oh, here we go. There's a private chat. Why would I have private chat on here if you're not in the meeting? I don't get it. I can't see. Am I not officially the host? Well, I am. Don't know what's happening. So, Peter, there's not a lot on my channel. I'm just starting afresh. I made a video of a trip to the coast a while back. When you watch it, see if you can guess what the year and the month is. I filmed so much. There he is. I can see you. Hey, there we go.
I was trying to bring my manager up here, but he says he doesn't want to be on no panels. He's shy. I said she's all the way in the UK. Nobody's gonna see you.
No, exactly. It's a oh, it was you. I thought, who's Moyo? I was thinking, it sounds like African. I was like, who's this dude in the chat, in the private chat?
Oh,
I was like, who has to be in the panel?
Yeah, it's a long story for that, behind that.
Have you got no identity?
It's just short for muchacho. I know you know what muchacho means, right?
I did think that. Yeah.
Because I know you know Spanish.
Que sí, eres un muchacho.
Yeah, it's a long story, but yeah, it's just another way of saying muchacho. That's muyayo.
Como los granadinos. Cuando no tienen dientes. Good. I say that sounding a bit fake. No, I've had some terrible times, but not as bad as years gone by. So, up and down. But I'm all right. I haven't got a lot to grumble about. Things are just a bit, life's a bit tricky for everyone, isn't it? And you've just got to kind of keep pushing on. I didn't ask Peter how he was. Sorry, Peter. How are you doing?
I'm good. We're at the office. We're at the office now, getting ready to do some work here in a minute. So I won't be up here too long. I'm actually being part of the process of training drivers how to unload hydrogen.
I was just about to ask, are you still delivering hydrogen? If you're training drivers how to do it?
The company flew me down here. I'm down here in Texas, so we've been like meeting up with other drivers to show them, how we do it.
What you got there? Good?
Oh, that's really good. So, last time I came on your live, last time I watched your live, you had some, you had a few housewives doing on their videos, didn't you? They were like banana. Obviously, that's the old school YouTube world that was miles apart from what some people do when they watch YouTube. Yeah, that was a good one, and maybe a year ago.
Yeah, I remember that day. I was at my house and I put a button-down shirt on, and you said, "That's the most clothes I ever seen you wear." Because I'm always wearing like muscle shirts. I like being comfortable,
Yeah, you're not actually working out, to be honest, aren't you? I've started working out now, which makes a big difference.
Yeah, I try to do my little exercise here and there.
Yeah, I've got to try and do stuff that's not at the gym. The background's phased out. Do you know why? Because when people have lots of trinkets on the back shelf, people are like really distracted. Like, what's that? So Peter, I figured it'd be a bit easier to. I mean, doesn't everybody hide the background these days?
I actually I sent the link to my British friend Rav4. I don't know if he's coming though.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a really nice. He's literally like. I hate to say it like that as a YouTube friend, but he's more like a YouTube friend. We never met in person. He lives somewhere over in the UK. He's a real nice guy. He sent me like some polo shirts with my Trucker Z logo on it and everything. I want to send them something back in return. I'm going to send them something eventually, but I just been kind of busy switching companies and between the holidays and everything.
Yeah, busy. I think he did that before and he popped in. I think he did that before. Kindly, you shared the link out and he popped in and you were like, "Hey, my man."
He did come last time.
He sent me. Cool.
You got a good memory.
Yeah, thank you. Where do you even send it? Like, do you private message him or do you just put it on your Facebook?
I send it to my messenger.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny. There's a few people I'm in touch with Messenger, but you kind of forget because if you're not live streaming, if you're not on YouTube very often, you only have YouTube to communicate with people when they're next on, and you chat to them there. And obviously, there's a few on Facebook now, but it's been so separate, my Facebook life versus, as I say, yeah, Peter said I've not put much up. I haven't. I film everywhere I go. I film. I have that hunger to capture stuff, to film. The hours I've spent capturing stuff when I could have been like sightseeing. Instead, I'm holding this blooming selfie stick. My fingers are getting cold. My phone's dying. I've got these cables plugged in and the power bank and all the weight in my bag. So I've got to blooming get this stuff edited and published. So there'll be more. There'll be more.
What time
And
is it? What time is it over there?
it's 2:30.
Yeah, I think you're like 6 hours ahead of me. 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I think she's like 7 hours
So
ahead of us.
what's new? What's new with you and Peter and anyone else?
Same old, just always working. Trucker life. We stay busy. I've been out for like, I think this is like my 8th week. Haven't been home.
Wow.
Yeah, we have to stay out. We have to stay out 3 weeks minimum. But I've been trying to, just make some extra money, and I don't really have much going on back home. I mean, I do have my kids, obviously, my mom. The part that bothers me the most is, my 10-year-old daughter, because she's so young and still so, like, she definitely needs me there. They all need me, but at that age, the other ones are grown. They're in their. My oldest is 21 already. The other ones are like 17, 18.
That can't
So
be
they
possible.
need me, but
You've still got that baby face.
thank you.
That's funny. Yeah. Oh, I think Red wants to come on.
Really?
Why not? I think so. Just a few minutes. Pop in, say hi. Because my YouTube, I've got 1,021 or 1,028 subs, but they would be the same people that were subbed all these years ago. So it's not like I tell everyone in my real world, hey, this is my YouTube channel, because it doesn't have an identity. It's just me nattering, Natasha Natters. Just yeah. So
Yes, it's good to do it when there's nothing else to do.
Ready? You
Ready to get started? Okay.
Here he is. Let's check he's decent. Yeah, okay. Right, let's see. Chicken lips. I think we got a troll.
Hey.
Wow, Red, what's up, bud? I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, it's been such a long time.
Basically,
I just went in with the troll.
everybody can see each other's face. It's almost like a FaceTiming.
Yeah, well, it's like Zoom call.
Like a Zoom call, but then you got everybody that's watching in the comments. They can write.
He's trying to get his friend to come online.
Only they can write.
Red, how are you doing? Good to see you. You haven't changed a bit.
I'm doing very good. It's very nice to see you guys again.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, my head may be not at its best, but that's not going to stop me from coming to say hello.
You know what? We just are who we are, don't we? And if we're not at our best on a certain day, that's just where we are. It's just where we start. And yeah. All you can do is it's better to try something and then think, actually, no, I'm going to hop off now. Then kind of be thinking, well, I might want to come on and say hi, but no, this space is a happy space, isn't it? Everyone, all my people are lovely. All the people I hang out with, I love. If not, I don't hang around with them.
Have you heard from Kevin, Red?
I have not. No.
Yeah.
No, it's been quite a long time since I've heard from him.
Yeah, I emailed him maybe like 2 or 3 times since he disappeared. I check on him every once in a while, but it's been a while. Maybe I'll show him another.
A year ago, didn't he?
He's from. Oh, you met Kevin too, Natasha?
I met. Yeah, it's like the same group how we met everyone. Like you. Oh, yeah.
He's from the UK.
He one of his first videos. I think I can't remember how I picked him up, but it was weird that Jesse already knew him. I don't quite know how that worked, but yeah, I started watching when lockdown first hit. I was watching his SUP videos, and then anyway, long story, but I'll probably keep it for another time. But yeah, just watched all of his videos, and then he did those cool lives, and then that's probably where I met you guys through. I don't know, somehow the plot thickened. And
Yeah, I miss
last
Kevin,
I
man. He
knew,
had a fun channel. His channel was definitely fun, but I don't know.
the
Yeah.
water views, the drone
Thank you, Peter.
photography.
Thank you for acknowledging us truck drivers. I appreciate the comment, buddy.
Yeah. Who's my man? I haven't got a man, Isabella. Do you like which one would you like? Would you like Z, Isabella, or would you like my God?
That's fun.
Bless you. That picture is a very good profile picture. Is that really you? If it is, you're very blessed. You know when sometimes you have scammers and their picture is someone who's very well turned out, and you think that's definitely an internet picture. But if it's really you, Isabella, lovely to have you. You're gonna get some shut eye, Peter. You see, I'm not even used to this. Don't know what I'm doing today. But hey, 2 people to worry about in the live. Luckily, you're behaving yourselves.
Good night, Peter. Get some rest.
Good night.
Hey, you good to see Scarlett, wouldn't it, as well? You guys know Scarlett, don't you?
Scarlett, I don't remember.
No, it was Toilet Girl was her username, wasn't it? I think you might have been on in the chat once when she was she's cool. She she sorry,
Australian
Peter, you finished
money.
the message.
She says she don't need your Australian money.
My accent's so Australian, isn't it?
That's
Bless
funny.
Yeah. Cool. No, we like a bit of feistiness, don't we? It's good to have a bit of banter and keep us on our toes. And you have to just like look at that face when I read a comment and I'm like, is that a troll? Or am I about to be really mean to someone who I've just understood something wrong? I don't know if there's any penalties if you accidentally block someone who just had good intentions. Oh dear. But hey,
you never dropped your link for the TikTok, so I could write down the name. Can you put it in the chat?
Oh, I don't even know if I have the link. But
Or
yeah,
you could just put it in the comment section. You can put it in the comment section if you want.
that's the
Private. You can
no,
put it on
Isabella,
private.
you sound normal, sweetie. You sound normal.
Friend with
My
Natasha.
TikTok is French with Natasha, so you should just be able to search that and it will come up. I just haven't put it anywhere on my computer to copy and paste in. I've wound up Isabella now. Sorry. No, you remind me of Scarlett because she's very kind and supportive. And she's very funny with her comments. So, but I haven't seen her for a while in the English shows. What you got there? Checklist. You doing your homework? See, are you doing your homework?
Marta. What was that?
Are you doing your homework?
Yeah, I've been yesterday. We had to come up with all these steps. You probably can't read my chicken scratch, but I could barely read it. So I think you're gonna have trouble.
You haven't seen mine. You haven't seen my writing.
You're a teacher. You got to know how to write good.
Yeah, I'm more of a vocal teacher though. But no, I do cover the whole shebang. But
Write on everything.
when I used to write on whiteboards, it
Whiteboard.
started to go down, like the whole board across. Yeah, and there was a time when I got the I managed to draw on the wall as well. I was like, oh bugger. There was this Italian pump company I was teaching English in, and ended up getting some pen on their wall, and I was like, oh man, I feel really bad about that. And they're like, it's fine. Yeah. I think you can get like my tone is quite scatterbrained. There's a lot of thoughts flying around, and when I'm writing on the board, I'm also thinking about what the students are doing, and I'm also what's the next thing, and that I'm explaining what I'm writing. So the handwriting does take a second look back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm,
I understand.
yeah.
You're energetic. You're very energetic, and that's good though. I mean, it's. I'm the same way. I might be a little shy right now, but I'm usually like, you see how I get on my live. When I'm live, I get hyped.
Yeah.
When I'm on other people's panels, I'm a little shy.
So funny. So cute. So cute. Um, yeah. So I'm just going to take a minute to have a breath because I do usually like, I'm sure you know Scarlett. I'm sure you know Scarlett, Toilet Girl. You just don't
Remember that
remember the name.
she's from the UK also.
Yeah, she's from the UK and she also hangs out on the reseller
Girl
ones.
that used to follow from the UK. I haven't seen her in a while. She got all her. She's always smoking cigarettes, and she got a dog named Snoop or Snoopy, Snoop Dogg. Anybody
Oh,
know?
I don't know who that might be.
Okay. No, that's kind of the only
Oh,
explains
I'm
her
not
right.
really in the circles, am I though? I'm not really in the circles.
Seen her in a while. She was pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's up? What's for dinner?
No idea. Don't really think that far ahead. My mum sometimes sends some dinner over when she drops my daughter off. So probably spaghetti bolognese, I reckon. I've actually not had. I had chicken. I had pasta, tuna pasta earlier.
That
Have
sounds good.
you
I
had
had red.
breakfast?
I had red snapper for the first time yesterday. You ever had red snapper?
Posh, posh. It's obviously a fish, but I've never had it. Never really seen it in the flesh. I don't think.
You like seafood?
Mm.
Yeah,
I see
red.
it
No,
and I eat it.
If you like,
no.
if you like salmon, you'll like red snapper. They're similar. It's like a nice thick, fish. You know, like solid, not
Mm.
like real soft and watery. It was good.
Mm.
I tried.
That
It's
sounds
buffalo.
really good.
It
Yeah.
was had like a sauce with like shrimp on it. I had it with some dirty rice, side salad,
Nice.
mashed potatoes. I'm in the south, you know. I'm down here.
I was going
Food
to
is
say they have a mashed potato over there. That's like a British
yeah,
staple for poor families, but it can be made really posh, really nice.
yeah. I've been eating a lot. That's all I've been doing. My company's been buying me most of the food, so I got to take advantage and order a meal, extra side, get a dessert.
Well,
Man,
exactly. They make the most of it. Yeah. I put on a bit of weight at Christmas. I just thought Christmas time I was really good and I was doing lots of exercise. He's just chilling. He's chilling. He might answer a question if you ask him a nice non-intrusive question.
yeah. What's for dinner? Ed? I
Just
was
taking it
actually
easy.
dinner. I don't know if you've been here.
Pardon?
Uh, to
Ready?
be honest, I don't actually know, and I'm not. Bruh, excuse my stammer. I'm not talking much because I have vertigo at the moment, and my head is spinning like mad. So
Oh.
I am trying to like focus on recovering, but that's not going to stop me from like saying hello. But if I had to say what my favorite dinner is, hmm,
Good question.
I'd say like pizza.
I had some really
Mm-hmm.
good here.
Oops.
I'm sorry you
Did
got
this
burnt
one finish?
better. Both my parents got that, so I know a little bit about it.
Mm,
Probably not as much as I should since my parents have it, but I know you guys get dizzy and get really bad headaches.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
sorry to hear.
yeah.
Let's not ask the
I
question.
am feeling I am feeling quite dizzy at the moment, but at least it's starting to go down quite a
Yeah,
lot, which I am very happy about. I certainly wouldn't want to have the vertigo for like the rest of my life or whatever. Otherwise, that would really affect me. And from what I've heard, the vertigo usually
more
lasts
con-
for about
yes.
Have any more fun? We'd be twins.
uh, I don't actually know how long it lasts for, but I know I'll be feeling much better quite soon, hopefully.
Yeah, good, good.
That
I
sucks.
Go ahead, Z.
No, I'm just saying that sucks. That doesn't sound like fun for nobody. Hopefully, you don't get the episodes too frequently. Is it like every day that you have to deal with that pain?
Well, I've been dealing with this since since Monday of this week. Like I woke up feeling like this now, and I was like, oh, hopefully this week won't be too bad for me. And I hit a slight pause because I wasn't sure if I lost you guys.
Okay.
So
I'm just playing with the settings, so I can't see your names.
of course.
I can still see you. Can still see you. Hear
So
you.
yeah. Okay, so I was at college on Monday. I made it all the way through the first lesson before deciding to head home. I would be at the school I do dual placement at with my college. I am not because I'm here, and I'm going to be back at college tomorrow, and I'm hoping to have made like some more process and recovering.
Yeah.
But at least I'm doing pretty good on the road to recovery.
Well, I know one thing.
And
You
I
sure know
believe
how.
this is why my stamina is getting worse.
I know one thing. You sure know how to write really good because I remember I used to see your paragraphs. They used to be pretty long and well detailed, and I don't want to get into what they were
Yeah,
about, but did a really good job at explaining everything. So pretty sure
Oh.
yeah,
you do at school.
yeah.
But anyway, hey, much
Yeah,
here.
I know what you're referring to. See,
Yeah,
yeah,
but I'm gonna hop over here. I got to go over these notes with my manager here and finish wrapping this up. If you guys
Yeah.
later, talk to you guys later. Sorry
I
for the
can't
rush.
promise I'll
of
be back
course.
often, but I will be back one day. I'll try and keep it more regular.
Yeah,
Fingers
don't
crossed.
disappear,
Thanks,
Natasha. You come out like once every 2 years,
Tony.
at least once a month. Don't leave us waiting that long. Once a month is enough.
Yeah. I know. Bless you. Thanks so much. Good to see you again. Take care. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.
All right, thank you
Bye.
for having me up,
Have a
and I'll
good
see you later, Brett.
day.
Take it easy, bud. Good luck on your vertical and
See ya.
your school and everything else you got going on.
Thanks.
All right, bye everybody in the chat. Okay.
Bye. So the blonde hair question, Liz, Kitty, sorry. Hey, Kitty, good to see you. Yeah, the blonde hair in this light looks really dark, doesn't it? It looks really, really dark. But then I'm looking in another mirror, and it's actually a lot lighter. But I did get I did get a hair bleach, what's it called? Box dye. Got a box dye out. I someone said it'd look cool. It might look hot. I was like, we'll try it. It was the blue eyes. He said you've got blue eyes, you've got pale complexion, dark hair. It could look really good. I thought, well, I either have to pay a fortune to get highlights because the woven, it takes ages for them to weave the highlights properly, and the home kits you can't do it with foils, so you have to do it with a cap, and I can't do that on my own. And with yeah, it's just a bit tricky. So I thought, okay, why not save some money while my hair's the darkest it's ever been? Go dark for the winter. It's 24 washes. It'll come out in 24 washes, which will be about 6 weeks. But I'm missing the blonde. Definitely missing the blonde. I think blondes do have more fun. I think it's just that kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I'm. Yeah, I know I don't look it, but I'm blonde.
Yeah.
I mean, my
Blonde?
hair is quite dark. I'm a dark blonde because in some parts of my hair it's very clear blonde, but in most parts of it, slight pause because of my head. So I'm dark blonde, but in some parts of it's light blonde. And in some
Mm.
very old photos of myself, completely blonde.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing. The older you get, the darker your blonde hair turns. I would say my daughter had blonde hair when she was born. Well, dark when she was born. Then she was blonde for ages. Now her hair is naturally this color, so she's exactly the same shade as this dye, which is crazy. She's now brunette.
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it? Kitty says, doesn't having blonde hair get you more attention from men? I would
Yes, it
say
does.
so. Whenever I had darker hair, whenever I was blonder, I always felt more confident. I had more compliments. Even my granddad said, "Oh, don't have dark hair. It's very, very harsh. You look very harsh." I was like, "Oh, thanks, granddad." That was years ago. He's not noticed it this time, so it can't be as bad. Yeah, I mean, I look at him and I think, I don't look as good dark. Don't look as good dark. I even put a bit of extra blonde bronzer on today to kind of take away the washed out look. And yeah, I mean, it cost a fiver. Probably not even that. This box of hair dye. So there we go. But yeah, blonde highlights. I can probably do that. But again, you have to pay.
Yeah, and if this Liz person is still here, I I don't know if she's aiming that she would like to ask me a question, but if it is me, then and if she's still here, then what's your question, Liz?
Oh, are you bringing it on, Red? Careful, I don't know what she's going to say.
I'm
Maybe
just I'm just curious to know if she's still here because she said I would like to ask him a question, but it might ruin his day. I don't think anything will ruin my day because I have vertigo at the moment.
I guess what can make it worse? Oh, yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
I don't
don't
know.
think. Yeah,
I don't know who she is at the moment. I don't recognise her. It's been a
me
few years that
neither.
I've built and also. So if you know what I'm doing, I'm taking my nail polish off. The rare moment I get to sit still when I'm not actually needing my hand to write something, pick up my phone, or yeah. So what videos have you put up lately? Are you still doing the Glee? It's not a tribute. Is it a tribute? Glee tributes, lyrics.
I haven't done lyrics for ages. I don't think I'll return to them at any point because I've mainly been focusing on reactions. I do still do Glee. The last time I did Glee was on my birthday last year. And I'm like focusing on reactions at the moment. I've started reacting to some of my favorite artists like Angelina Jordan, Dimash, Pentatonics, Home Free, just artists like that. And
Very different.
I
I don't
did
know
think I
them.
would be wow.
That's
I
what makes
did
the world
think
sound. We're
I would
different now.
be yeah, I did think I would be mentioning this at some point. I may have vertigo at the moment, which I have just said repeatedly, but I do tend to repeat myself. But I'm planning on working on a video I plan to upload in a few weeks. Now, I like to like organize everything depending on the weather, and I'm planning to. I know Christmas is over, but it's still winter, and I still have a little bit of festive spirit in me. And
Yeah.
I'm planning on reacting to a Christmas song by Faith Kelly, who is Bazinga from the Sidemen's girlfriend, and she's done a Christmas song, and I would love to react to it. And she says I can, so I'm gonna do it. And I may have vertigo, but that's not going to stop me from reacting to it.
Good.
And
That's
and I'm just gonna give it the best I can. It shouldn't be too much for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I don't know if Kitty's still here. One person's gone, so I don't know if Kitty's still here or not. Yeah, I remember we spoke. I was going to say, how is your daughter? How was your daughter? Kitty, I went live 10 months ago last because I just hardly get time to just sit and focus and do stuff. And my computer's just so old. All my devices were so old. I I sound like I'm from up north. Can't really remember the last time I actually did go live, when it was, what I said. So yeah, I try. I just have a lot on my plate, and I have a lot of interests. I don't. Yeah, I take on a lot of things, and I'm like, I can't do any of them. I actually do more lives on my Facebook. It's a public profile now. It's MLS Natasha, and they're literally just 30-second. They're not even lives. They're actually just film it, upload it straight away. It's just me 60 seconds talking about life and stuff. So facebook.com/MLS Natasha. Just talking about whatever. Because it's quick and it's short and it's sweet. I can just grab the phone, say what's in my head, and then get on with my day. And because it's attached to people who I know in real life, it gets a good response. You know, it helps those directly who need that advice on that day, if having a bad day or something. So you did ask the question. I gave you a long answer. Anyone who watches my lives know that I like to talk. I'm going to get ready in about 5 minutes to get off and pick up my daughter. Yeah. So, but if you talk about goals for the year, so when did you start having vertigo? Red, was it like 30, like this year? Not this year, last year, or you always had a bit?
It was literally at the very start of this week, so I've had it for the past 2 days.
Oh, good. I'm glad that it's only a short-term thing. Fingers crossed, it will just be it will just be over, and it could just be linked to
and I may still be feeling like this, but at least I'm not throwing up anymore.
Oh, really? Oh man.
Yeah, that's only happened once, and it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, but if I had to say what's one of my goals for this year is, I'd say it has got to be hoping I'll see a certain someone again. I won't say who they are or what they do, but I will say that it's been almost coming up to about 7 months since I last saw this person. And I miss them because they meant a lot to me. Like, I was very important to them. They were very important to me. And I'm just surprised that this much time has gone by since I last heard from them. And I didn't actually get to say a proper goodbye to them. And I'm really hoping that I won't say who they are, but I will say where they are, just to give a little bit of context. They are currently residing in Australia, and I am really hoping that they will come back, because it would be nice if they did. Yeah, so that's my goals and hopes for this year.
Yeah. I've got big hopes for this year. I always do, but I want to make sure that I can travel a lot more. You know, it's what prompted me to jump online today, because I don't usually have time to sit and talk. And I know once I get on a live, I will use that time and talk and not do anything else. Hence why I'm doing nails, getting something productive. But no, I want to travel more. And this channel was the one channel where I did put more travel vlogs on. If I did some, or just driving around. Obviously, lockdown was when I built the channel a bit more, because I went around and filmed a lot more content about when we could drive on lockdown, or not so much lockdown, but between the two lockdowns. So I really miss that broadcasting and sharing information. with YouTube and spreading the messages. Not even spreading messages really, but just communicating to people, sharing a beach or showing people how to get to from what car park is the best place to, where's the best place to park to get to somewhere, cool stuff to do. But apparently people just like people watching it. So it's like, okay, well, I might just pop some normal stuff on there. Yeah, so I just felt like picking up my just normal vlog YouTube channel will just help me to get back out there a bit more, get my focus on my channel a bit more, uploading the odd bit on there, maybe do some shorts. Because for years I always held my camera that way, horizontally for the footage. Now it's like Instagram reels. Oh my god! Once you start Instagramming, you never want to make a YouTube video again because you can edit a video in 5 minutes. Boom, it's gone. It's so funny, but it is quite nice for once to sit on a computer and edit. I'm upgrading my computer and I can finally edit again, and so that'd be nice. Yeah. So there we go. I think I'm going to try and be organised and call this a day, because if not, I'll be running around trying to find my keys, trying to get in the car, and I've got some orders to drop off. I joined Avon. You all know Avon. I don't know if Z will know about
Oh
it.
yeah.
But
Nice.
Z knows everyone. He probably does. Yeah. I thought, do you know what? I've got my other businesses. I've got an Usborne business where I sell books to schools and kids and grandparents, which is fantastic for me and my daughter. But I like makeup. I like products. I like feeling good. I like to empower people to feel good. And a business where you can also go on a run around your village, put a load of leaflets through people's doors, catalogues, and do home shopping. Gets my daughter and I out and about, walking the streets, getting some exercise in the fresh air in our community. And so I thought, you know what? It doesn't dilute what I do because it adds to my brand of Natasha being a person who likes to be proactive, be friendly, bring people together, make people feel good about themselves, give people ways to grow. It could be, I don't know, bath time chill, do little workshops, help people to relax and meditate and feel better with a ritual, goodie box, or showing people tips to put makeup. I could do with tips for my makeup, so I'm going to go to beauty school online every now and then and learn these bits. So yeah, I thought, well, why not get some discount for products that I would buy for myself, buy them for my business. Beats Aldi's stuff. My budget's still quite low, so if I'm going to buy makeup, better buying from my own brand, and then hopefully making money from it too. So yeah. So thank you for joining me today. Yeah, it's good to have you on, Anzi. So yeah, hope you have a good rest of your day. Take it easy, have a good rest. And if anyone is still watching, thank you for joining me. And yeah, nearly done an hour. Ooh, my mouse has decided to the battery's gone. There we go. Right. This mouse is 12 years old, so it's still going strong.
Wow.
Yeah, it stopped working, but it was actually, there must have been the Wi-Fi transmitter or the Bluetooth transmitter or receiver on the Mac that wasn't working. So it's resurrected. It's still working. Anyway, on that note, have a great day. Hope you feel better soon. And I'll see you next time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Take care. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.